Hey guys, what is going on? This is SparTan with another Battle Nations unit review. So today we'll be covering the heavier tank, which is a non-nano slight step down from the super tank, which is unlocked at a much earlier level than the heavier tank. But the heavier tank does not cost nanos, therefore it can freely be mass produced. So let's go visit some random person and see if they have anything to fight. Because I surely don't. Anyway, alright, Silver Wolves, perfect. Alright, it loaded. And as you can see, I am on the PC version. And yeah, this is the version that I'll be playing on from now on. Because my PC is right here. And it's just a lot more accessible. So these are level 66 Silver Wolves. This is my rank 5 heavier tank. And yeah, so let's see what this thing can do. Just gonna move my mic down a bit so I'm not breathing on it. And so this thing has two basic tank shots, the tank shell and the machine turret. So is it called the machine turret? Yeah, auto fire, whatever. So, yeah, basic tank shell shots is what this thing has. And you know, it does nearly 200 damage at rank 5. It's not too bad. It's obviously nothing compared to the Mega and the Plasma tanks, but both of those are nano units. This thing is free. So is this thing, but that's not the topic here. So the auto fire is doesn't do much damage, therefore it's more for those quick soldiers that just tend to dodge everything. I'm not saying, and that's probably gonna be, it also has a higher offense, so you're probably just gonna use this on things that tend to deflect the main tank shell a lot, such as commandos and stuff. Even though I wouldn't recommend this unit against commandos or veterans, because commandos and veterans, or at least veterans, are extremely powerful. Commandos are just extremely annoying, but yeah. So I'm just gonna speed this up a bit, because Silver Wolf Alpha trucks are extremely annoying. And I still can't get the sound quality right on my computer, which really sucks. I mean, I've been trying to do this for the past 2 hours or so, and it's really annoying. There we go. So, the main tank shell is good at hitting units with armor, but I wouldn't recommend using it against infantry, as they will most likely deflect it. The auto fire doesn't go very far either, but has a way better offense than the main tank shell. The main tank shell can't hit most of the time because, I mean, see right there. I mean, when you first get this unit, its accuracy is atrocious, and it's just really not hitting anything. It's still deflecting, so this might take a bit. There we go. But when it hits, it does do good damage. This thing is better suited against fighting things that don't have a lot of dodge, such as other tanks. And once the armor's gone, apparently it takes a lot of piercing damage. That is piercing, right? Yeah. Alright. There we go. So let's go through the stats, and I'll be ending the video. So this thing's found in the vehicle factory. My vehicle factory is at level 15, so it's maxed out. It takes 5 hours and 24 minutes to make one of these, with 2,800 oil, 3 widgets, 31,500 gold, and 3,500 steel. I have 10 of them because why not? I don't really use them ever because I have 13 mega tanks, 2 plasma tanks, and just plasma artilleries, phalanx tanks, melee frags, just all more useful. But during particularly hard boss strikes, which I haven't seen in a really long time now, I think the hardest strike I remember is what's that one guy who gave out Bortu's Ludlow or something with the rebels. That was pretty brutal. But ever since then, I really can't remember any boss strike that I could consider tough. Sure, the one with the ancient construct that would occasionally show up, and the Dexter frags was tougher, but I just didn't have that hard of a time with it. I think I scored like 500,000 on that. And now the strike before, or the most recent one, I hit over 1 million. So anyway, that hit points, this thing has 490, and it has 295 armor, 60 bravery, 40 defense. It's a blocking unit with bonuses to offense and power. Its base health resists 25% of piercing and 50% of crushing. Its armor resists 75% piercing and 75% of crushing and 25% of fire damage. The 60mm cannon has infinite ammo, and the machine guns have 3 ammo for 5-turn reload. The 60mm cannon tank shell does 123 to 185 explosive damage for a cooldown of 2, 1 ammo used, 1 to 3 range of direct line of fire, 45 offense, and 75% armor piercing. The auto fire does 22 to 28 times 3 piercing damage for a cooldown of 2, 1 ammo used, 1 to 2 range of direct line of fire, and 66 offense. So this thing will be primarily used against infantry because that's what piercing damage is the best against. And infantry tend to have a higher dodge rate than other vehicles. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is Spartan, and